Hello, Twitch. Make sure. Yep. All right. And hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. And thank you all so much for stopping in. And we'd like to say that we hope you all had a very lovely Christmas and New Year's. And let's hope this one's better than the last, huh? But a quick recap, they have chosen to stay and fight with some semblance of a plan with all the marks we see here. They're going to fight another demon. They're going to try to close him in and keep him from escaping. Peter is going to get him from the backside, as he often does. Johnny Walker, finally we get a new stream. What took so long, old man? Exactly, Walker. But so we'll you guys are still in combat if we're gonna keep that up, and I will give you guys one free turn to set up with lines and stuff like that. You each get one action, like you set up one piece of terrain, whatever it might be. Huh?
Do we need to roll Constitution checks or anything for the ones that have us that have corruption or whatever?
I'm not gonna make it a roll this time. Once we start once we like get into the actual fighting and he breaks through the door and all that fun stuff.
Gotcha.
He?
What?
Could be a she.
Yeah, you don't know how they identify Isaac.
Oh, you're right. I misgendered the fantastical demon that I have created.
It could be a girl.
If you think about it, Isaac created it, so he then knows what its gender is.
Josh,
I like. Josh is shooting for brownie points. I like this, Josh. Thank you.
I am shooting for brownie points. We've been here for a while, and I want you to forget all of the stupid shit I've done in the past.
I believe it's a woman, and I know Tom will believe it too.
Alrighty.
I already rolled it.
Michelle, sounds like you're feeling better.
Much better. I'm really tired though.
All right.
But I'm here.
And we appreciate that. All right, guys. So, what are you wanting to do, and where is everybody going to be placed?
I don't want to die.
Well, I can't guarantee that part.
That's the place I want to be.
I thought you guys were going to trap him in the little square up here.
Why
people were going to lure him up there, and then...
Well, that's where he's coming through, because he can only go through those doors, because he's too big to go in any other direction.
Oh, that door?
That's what he said.
Exactly.
You said that door?
Yes, the front door.
Okay.
Not the back door.
We were gonna move stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just allow you to use your little lines that you have already created if you want. And we'll say you moved cover that direction.
Sure.
Alright, who's got banish?
I have it on my axe.
Walker, you, and I believe Peter's Flamer?
Peter's bolter.
Bolter.
You're flaming?
Oh yeah, his sacred bolter that he got for the thing.
Yeah, I know. I
Does
made a joke
fire
to my
count?
Alright, Isaac,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to use an ability point. I think I have one of those left. Let me sure. Yes.
Okay.
And pray to the machine god that the clip that I have in my stalker bolter,
Mm-hmm.
which is only 2 bullets left,
Mm-hmm.
is blessed.
Oh, I like that. Roll it.
He likes it. That's not a good.
Becks, you want to help me?
I am here to pray.
All right, and since you have a saint there right next to you, the DC is very low. Go ahead and roll for it.
What if...
Whoa.
That'll do. In fact, it even magically you see the rounds fill up inside your gun, so you have a full magazine and all the rounds are blessed. for that natural 20 you got there. Hey, maybe today you guys won't roll crap.
I'm gonna
No,
stand
don't
all
say
the way
stuff
back
like
here,
that. That's just not nice. You know better than to say shit.
and
No, I.
I'm just gonna stand back here on a ledge so I have high ground, and I'm within range to shoot, so I'm good.
All right. So that's Walker's turn done. Peter, what are you doing?
Is my thing not open in front of me?
I'll give you more sight. Hold down. Where's the reveal button?
Where can we like put the Excel spreadsheet back into it? Is that
I'll send the link. Hold on.
actually I just but
Why don't you just bookmark it in your Chrome?
because that just sounds too sensitive.
There you go.
Too much planning on my part.
I don't like this. Something's off. There's nothing else at all that I've passed that.
Teamer, sup? How you doing, buddy? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's.
What's this right here?
Oh,
Is there an opening
sorry.
here?
Yeah. Here.
Okay, I'm being gypped out. Is that open door, closed door?
It can be opened. Remember, Walker has like the master key.
Something's not good about this whole area. I'm gonna pull back to here, and I'm just gonna kind of.
Well, if you chill
Wait.
there, you can defend from that angle too. And
Yeah,
then whatever
but if
comes that way.
Alright. It's coming from that door or from above me because let's be honest here, there's a lot of black space above us, not to the left. So it's
Yeah, but that's
all
because he wanted us to walk into the.
It's coming from right here, no matter what.
We're the same guy.
Hey, we
Yeah.
might have little dudes coming from this way, but the big guy will be coming from this way. Because as I said, it's too big to come through this way.
Yes, he is way too big to go through there. He would have to break the wall down. Yes, we did, Teamer. We had a very good time.
So before we all die from this, I just want to point out again that this.
Are we in combat?
Yes, you are in combat. I'm allowing you free movement so you put yourself where you want to, and you get one action to do, and then we'll start the round over again.
I'm gonna move back one. I'll overwatch.
So you're gonna open this door?
No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna overwatch in front of me up.
You do have cover in front of it, so he would theoretically have to destroy the cover before he walked through that.
All right, we'll put cover there then. If you're putting cover there,
right there.
whoever's doing that, let me know. Because
don't
you
have
guys
cover,
have to
you
use
can
your
walk, right?
action to place the cover.
So we get one action.
Yep. So you're blocking that doorway, Peter?
No, I'm just.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not blocking. I'm just moving back. I'm just overwatching, meaning I'm just something comes in front
You
of me. Shoot
said,
it.
okay. Sounds good. I like
You
that.
said Walker has full control, right? Of the
You
doors?
like that, Isaac? You shouldn't like anything. You're DM.
Isaac.
It makes her nervous when I say I like things, and this is it amuses me greatly.
You do shit like killing Nick, and then you wonder why I'm nervous.
Oh yes, he has control of the doors. He can open them or close them.
But he has full control, yes?
Yes.
Like
Okay,
if I
so
really
have
want
Walker
to
open it halfway. Have Walker open it halfway, and you just like lay prone so you can shoot underneath it.
Ooh, I like the idea.
Yeah, but then you lose the integrity of the thing. So.
I mean, he still has to
Wow,
bust through a
like
door.
Engineer.
But a door that is sealed and a door that is so they're like doors with rollers. They go out. So if you crack it open, you can do that. But it's not going to have the it's not going to be locked in place. So therefore, if he walks up to it, it's simply a screen door for him to push open.
That doesn't sound very effective.
Just throwing something out there. Then he can still
Really
have his
not selling
overwatch
it.
through there. because it still will require an action for the big boy to get through the door, which means that's one less attack he's getting to us.
Yeah.
And
Can I
Peter has
scream,
good
"Hey,
armor, and he
big
can run away.
boy"?
The
All
spirit
right.
can also just run away down to the south through that little corridor because it can't follow.
All right, Becks is up next.
It's gonna hit the face.
Okay. I have 4 points left, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the Emperor's Wrath.
Yeah,
This
you
the-
are.
This the disadvantage one.
Yep.
Love you, honey.
Love you too.
So I'm down to 2.
No problemizing with the enemy now, guys.
What?
Don't forget
I
that
got-
he's chaotic.
I doubt that you can enforce this win. I'm so holy I can handle it. And then why can't I move me? There we go. So I'm gonna move up here
Okay.
because we sisters are going to be.
Sister, where do you want me?
All right, so we're melee, honestly.
Well,
You
yeah,
know.
that's a death.
So you need to decide what you're going to equip because it needs to either be fire or your whip. Do you have your whip on you? Okay. So you need to make sure your whip is equipped.
Not it's not like an air. Well, actually, yeah. So it's an airlock. So it actually would be pretty powerful. It's gonna slam shut pretty quick. Teamer asked, "How powerful is the closing mechanism of the door?" So it is considered an airlock. So it is gonna snap shut when it closes.
Can we crush him if he stays in the door?
You ask him certain questions.
Or not? Well, no, I'm asking you guys.
No, because I feel like
Walker
he's
does
just
have
gonna
full
break
control of the
through
door.
it.
Yeah, and I think having an airlock is probably a good thing to have at the moment, just in case we
Until
need it.
Walker closes it halfway on him and cuts him in half, and then we have 2 of them.
Dude, well, thank you, Nick, for that
But it
terrifying.
would be half as powerful, right?
No.
It'd just be it'd just be 2 things that are actually harder to hit. That just do half of what the other one did.
Way to give him an idea, Nick.
If that was a scenario that would ensue.
And is it a scenario that would ensue?
I guess you'd have to try and find out, wouldn't you?
Well, that's not pretty.
Are you moving cover, Becks, up there?
You want me up there, right, Becks?
Yeah, we had the purple. I think is what we considered was half cover, and then this was the blocking it off.
All right, so draw cover up there.
We did the purple. See the purple lines?
Okay, so the purple line, so in both those 2 squares? Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to go across that square.
Yeah, you're good.
And then the yellow is where we've tried to like barricade it off a little bit. But like you can still see through the one on the back, so the orcs can charge through.
So it'd be half cover on the back, not
Yeah,
a
it's
complete barricade.
It looks like a complete barricade, but it's ramshackle to where they can charge through it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Sure.
I'm a little lost here, Becks. Explain to me one more time.
No, I got it. All right, so you're gonna drop the cover there. Nobody's dropped any like so. You have to spend your action to put the cover there.
Well, that's not cool.
Well, that's. I mean, you can't magically make something appear somewhere.
If we're
Sure.
doing
See
that,
Yeah, we
magicians?
can. We did it all last
Isaac?
game, which means
Isaac,
that is
don't
not an
threaten
action
with
for
me
this
with
game.
making things magically appear.
What?
Someone
Don't
can't
threaten
believe
me to
it's right
believe
there.
something.
Yeah, and that would consume your action.
Okay, so
Bex, if we're doing that, then shouldn't we throw like me up here and then have everyone pull him into this area, and then can come in behind him?
right, but Michelle and I are melee. Like our melee weapons are what's going to banish this guy.
Right. So you pull him into here. So you guys stand right here. So put barrier in front of you.
All right, so
Then
we
pull him
go.
in here, and then I'll stand behind this one until he engages you guys, and then I'll bust through that and then attack him.
Okay, that works. So the purple, we're just not going to deal with it.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Michelle, pull back to this cover. All right.
Back further.
Yeah, back where I am.
Because we have the orc.
Yeah, and that way we can surround him.
What's
Josh-
Tom doing?
So Josh can blow through that. So like if he shows up here, Josh can blow through it and end up back here.
What about?
The other thing we can do is have Peter take a couple of steps back so he's not visible. Open that door here. Have Tom stealth right here.
Okay,
Ah, not a bad
All
idea.
the way in, and then
Hey.
both me and Tom can hit him from behind.
Where's Tomix? Oh, there he is. Okay, so Tomix is going to sit right here
Okay, good boy.
and play dead.
Like a good boy.
All right, roll for.
Perception.
No, it's
Or no
gonna be it's gonna be off his charisma, so he has no bonus to that. So just roll a d20.
That?
He thinks he's playing dead.
Right, but he just looks like a little pile of rocks.
Correct.
Under normal circumstances.
This is true.
Natural camouflage.
Okay. All right. That's Becks' turn. I'm assuming you're putting the cover there.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put the cover here.
All right. Nick, you're up, bud.
Where should my cell phone? Serious.
Put him up high so he can if you put up here with
That
with
sounds
Nick,
like
that way he can shoot both ways.
I would join you with my action.
You don't have that ability there, bud.
Well, that's insane. I would have supported that.
You're telling me I can't pray?
Yeah, I'm telling you that.
Can't I pray?
Well, if I were a giant chaos thing and find a rock while being mad, rageful, I'd throw every rock I'd find. Oh, thank you, teamer.
You know what though? A second he gets touched, he comes back to life.
So you're telling me that if I refuse to believe in the Emperor smites me, but I can't pray to the Emperor?
You can pray to him, but there's not going to be you pray to him every night right before you go to bed. Let me put it that way.
See what I did?
Yes, I am cute as duck. So, who is this emperor? Is he gay? Jury's out on that. He made his kid, so maybe.
All right.
He's
Well,
allowed to
scratch
be
what I
whatever
said.
you want him to be. That's the best part of D&D.
That is the best part about 40K. You can imagine him in any way, shape, or form you want.
Okay, so what I want to do is forget what I said. I want to convince Josh that we just had a long rest. Because Josh hasn't killed anything in forever, it feels like.
Yes, I am cute as duck says, holy, just like my priests.
The better question is, am I going to be able to hit the broadside of a barn today?
Well, if you get 10 feet closer to me, everything chaos is going to have disadvantage.
So you're trying to reset all the stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to heal everybody and cleanse them and get everyone's points back. But hey, you know, I believe in the Emperor, but I can't pray. That's it. It's fine.
You're just not a priest. If you want to be a priest,
No, it's fine. I'll just go fuck myself.
Study.
It's fine.
That would be a new one for you. Nick?
all right. So Nick, roll to convince. Failed.
Failed.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, you have a D6 on convincing. That's right. So you did pass. Okay.
What do you mean I did pass? Even without it, I had a 19.
Oh, that's right. You have all sorts of pluses.
Eat my ass, Isaac. You're just trying to screw me, bro. I'm done. I'm going to bed. Fuck this.
All right.
Lose him? Did we actually lose?
No, he's not leaving. So Tom, roll for your belief.
Never know with Nick.
Become a Sigmarite war priest in the 40K units, then you can turn into a servitor for heresy.
I don't know what I'm believing.
He meant me.
That you can fly.
Oh, sorry.
That you can touch the sky.
It's my bonus.
Yeah. But
22. So 22 total.
22 total.
Yeah.
What would the number have been if you got a nat 20? Because that's what you needed. And he knew that before he did it. He was hoping to get that nat 20. Because you could have rolled a nat 20. And it would have gone off, and he would have loved every second of it.
That better not have counted as my action.
No, it did not.
Okay, good.
It's a bonus.
No, you constructed that barricade for your action, right?
I did indeed, because I don't think
Okay.
anyone's gonna do it for me. I would have done a health.
All
thing,
right.
but,
Tom, you're up, buddy. Or wait, hold on. Nick, was there something else you'd like to do? Would you like to regain some stuff or what?
No, that was my action. And apparently this isn't a short rest. We're still in combat.
Yes, we are.
No, I'm good.
All righty.
You can kiss my ass if you want.
Love you too, Nick. All right, Tom, go ahead.
All right. So first off, I want to ask, how do the little poison things that we put on us, how do they go away? I don't remember.
Basically, the girls got to bless it away because it's nurgly stuff. It's chaos, corruption, basically.
Okay.
We have to like bless it.
And
Walker
we have
has a full
unlimited.
magazine of blessed bullets.
Can I use my action?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know what? I will allow that. Walker, you go ahead and shoot Tom.
Hold up, no. Peter can give you a really cool ear piercing with his bolter.
Well, it's the same thing as what Walker has.
So I
I
have
don't
a
know.
quick question.
I'll keep the thing because like what was it? It's like suffering is our prayer, faith is our shield, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm suffering, so I'm praying. There we go.
There we go.
Restrictions, right?
What?
We don't have any movement restrictions, right?
No. It's the second one that gives you movement restriction.
I kind of meant during this turn.
Oh yeah, during this turn, yeah. Yeah, you have freedom of movement. I'm gonna let you guys get into place.
So
All right, I want to
question.
roll for stealth.
You go ahead and do that. I believe you're pretty stealthy.
Okay.
I don't know what your other pluses are, but I'm pretty sure you're very purple.
I don't remember. What is stealth? Stealth is
Dexterity.
3.
And then +1 because you have purple stuff on. So +4, so you're 24.
I'm at 24. So
Yeah.
good.
A truly neat stealth roll. Yes, it is actually
So
very neat.
do we need to set up any other barricades?
I don't think so.
I guess I was talking to the group. Do I need one in front of me? But this is a door, so it's close, right?
Well, Walker's gonna have to use an action to open it later.
Okay, so should
Or-
I go?
So I was thinking we open it beforehand. Peter takes a couple of steps back, and
Do I
Tom
just go-
stands there and no opening.
Do I hide in
While
this
the
corner or
girls
something?
make a lot of noise to gather his attention, so he doesn't wander
Oh,
off
yeah?
and walk straight into
Yep.
Tom.
Yeah, Michelle and I wish to taunt the thing when it comes through the door.
Oh yeah?
So then
Good
Peter
thing
is
we're
not
getting good
there.
rolls done at the beginning of the session. Yes, exactly. All the good rolls now before all the pain starts. Exactly, Teamer.
All right. So I'm just staying right where I'm at because this is open.
Oh, you guys are opening it?
No, I'm asking the group because I'm
My
still.
thought was it opens now, so Walker doesn't have to spend an action later to open it, and Peter takes a couple of steps back, so he's not visible. And then Tom stands right there in his full stealthy invisible glory.
So, in all honesty,
That's my thought.
I mean, if you want it open,
come down.
I'm not gonna. You can consume your action to open it. It's fine.
Or do I go stand in one of the other 3 corners like Totem Mask because I am invisible?
That would also work.
Why do we even have to open it?
You can
Apparently
stand
this
in this
monster's
corner.
gonna break through it eventually anyways. Why don't we
Yeah.
say
I'll be
you
honest.
fill up?
Well,
Or you could be back here with Josh. You'd be
Could
ready
be
to
back
spring
there
it.
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was say like that way.
That would work as well.
Yeah.
'Cause
yeah, I
realistically,
have
it doesn't
pretty
matter
low
from
HP,
both
guys.
sides.
I only have like 37 or something.
Again, we don't have to open the door. He's gonna
Yeah.
break through eventually.
Not if everybody else is in front.
He
of
was
it.
talking about this door, Nick.
But I'm a gentleman and a scholar. I just want to open it up for him. Just be nice.
Like we can literally sit here through combat, through turns,
Okay.
for like 3 turns before he eventually
So-
breaks down.
Do I
Hey,
need
we're
to
talking
use
about the
my
door on the
action
right.
for anything, guys?
Well, yes, but Walker can just open that door.
Tom, if we don't have another action, you should heal yourself with dip. Unless we have more barriers we need to put up.
That's one thing I could do,
I was gonna do.
but it's only a D4 stem.
All
And
right.
I can only consume one in an action, right?
Yeah, you can use one as your action and one in your bonus action. You've already used your bonus action to go stealth.
Yeah. See, I have an idea of something I want to try with my action, but it's a complete throwaway because I'm gonna have to roll a nat 20 to get it. And I'm trying to figure out if I need to actually do something for the group or if I can roll my action away.
Throw away. I don't care.
Yeah, do something.
Roll it.
All right.
He's fun.
I want to believe that the guy has an aneurysm.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
Don't
no,
do
no, no.
that.
I told you.
Maybe.
Kidding.
Hold up,
Tom,
hold
I'm
up,
kidding,
hold
I'm
up.
kidding.
Tom, don't
Hold
do
up.
that. Do something
up.
believable.
If he does something ridiculous, I have a counter to that. I haven't used a bonus action.
We don't have bonus actions.
Why would you count? Why would you try to
Not
counter?
counter
them?
it. Help it. Help it.
Oh, okay.
Not like I counteract the effects of something weird going down.
I.e., she's afraid that you using warp abilities and the fact that it is a warp being that you're trying to give an aneurysm to will cause the warp to open up and all sorts of fun things to come out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fun. It sounds
Okay.
like fun.
Come on, do it. Okay, that's what I want to do. No. Good one, Teamer. So do you want to try it?
Yeah, I want to see him die.
All right, give it a shot.
Hold up. And I wish to believe that, as it is the season of Sanguinala, that anything could happen.
He has an aneurysm and dies.
And a miracle from the Emperor.
He has an aneurysm and dies.
I'll stay with her.
Oh, you got a 20? Holy crap.
We did it.
Good job, guys.
Did we take your entire storyline for the game?
No.
Michelle and I wish to sing
100%.
in honor of the Emperor.
No, Tom just saved us 45 minutes.
Him.
All right, guys. So,
I'm not
Do
singing
we
it.
know he's dead?
yes.
The Emperor just spat in my face.
Okay, can my character angrily destroy this barrier because he didn't get to bust out of it like the Hulk?
Well, cut that encounter was well played short. Exactly.
The history of me getting random nat 20s continues.
All right, guys. Everything is, you can visually see everything is gone now.
Okay.
You guys are out of combat.
Woo!
You guys
were very
do what you
prepared,
want to do. I want to scrap these planes and see if I can find any useful.
Hello.
I am fully aware, Teamer, but they never said they did that. So
You said he had an aneurysm and died, right?
yeah, he's dead.
Where's the body?
It evaporated into Doosties.
So we don't have to hit it to make sure it doesn't revive
Nope.
itself.
Because he used the warp to brain fuck it.
Fun.
So it went out with a bang. Got it.
All right, Walker.
Headbanging.
You go around to each plane, and you see that there's nothing really inside any of them. You could start scrapping the outer parts, but that would take you days.
Alright, don't we have days?
This stream isn't it scrapping the parts?
Okay,
There is
can I
still
make-
this lovely green aura wafting around.
Can I make this tank usable?
Might as well.
You peer inside, and you notice that the engine isn't connected or anything like that. It's non-functional.
Okay, can I make
So
this tank
Walker
usable?
comes in with toast.
Same thing. They're in repair bays. Nothing is actually functional in here.
It's
Can't we
useless.
take all the parts?
Yes,
Put them together?
you can take the parts, but it would take
Make
you
it functional together?
2 or 3 weeks to put them back together.
Okay with that.
Are we still in
Everybody else
combat,
okay
or
with
is this a short rest?
You're in combat, or you're not in combat. Sorry.
We're
Alright,
Becks,
so I have an
I
idea.
am.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one that has the best, is the best conditions for her. I'm going to put it in the storage bay on our ship, and I'm going to scrap the other one to try to repair this one over time on our ship, so we just have like a tank with us.
There's also 2 fighter jets up here. There's 2 cargo and 2 fighter.
Okay, let me ask. Okay, what do you guys want? You want a fighter jet, a cargo jet, or a tank?
I want all of them.
You can
Get
take
one.
all of them.
Can we take
You
one of
can?
each?
Said four.
Why not?
And
You can't take them right this second, but yeah.
Guys, we gotta think
We
long
have to
term.
secure the base first. Now, our drug empire could definitely use the cargo ship.
You could also use a fighter jet.
Well, I didn't think we had enough room on our ship to actually hold these things.
Well,
Except for maybe
you would
like-
just think chain on back of truck, dragging it around.
I was
Okay,
thinking the same
Totem.
thing.
Oh, hoopty. Lovely.
Yeah, you go hoopty on it.
We're gonna totem, boys.
But you could only get 1 tank in the bay. But the ships you can
Yeah,
tow.
I'll do that. Then I'll do the thing I was saying.
well,
Scrap.
can't the
Keep the one
tank
with the
tow
best
down the
shape.
ships?
All right. So this little guy right here, well, either one of those is in. But the 2 smaller tanks are in the same condition.
Okay, before we
Oh, yeah,
start
what's this
doing
guy, by the way?
anything else, could we like?
That particular tank has been thoroughly gutted by Tom.
You
Wait, I
bitch.
thought he.
No, he missed every single shot and shot them right into that tank.
It's
I
the
think I
one
missed
we
it.
almost
Who's this?
believed was
Not the
enemy.
tank.
Huh?
It's this thing, not the tank.
That's a tank.
Okay, what the hell are these then?
Little tanks. Specifically, I think they're called chimeras.
Okay, we'll do that later after we clear out the rest of the space with these.
We pray.
Damn you,
Yeah,
Tom, and your
kill everyone.
barnyard aim.
Hold on. Let me ask a quick question.
Yes.
Isaac, if we repurpose these planes, fix them, or scrap them for one, and then send it
There's
out-
no we in this. There's a me.
I don't think you guys understand that there
Oh my
are still
God.
enemies about on this
Yeah, I know.
place that we're on.
We gotta heal each other, people.
All right, never mind then. Never mind.
And
Yeah.
then whatever we take with us, we're going to a forge world, so it would be valuable.
That is true too. You can drag along, and what you don't want to, like, let's say you only want 1 cargo ship, and it still needs parts, because it doesn't matter how many of these you take, you're not going to have a complete ship, and you can buy the extra parts at the Forge World.
Or even better, we just convince Tom and Josh that we can tow the entire station.
Yeah.
Exactly, Teamer. Half a tank at best. I ignored the green aura, I think.
I already want to believe that whatever chain we use is an airlock, like pathway, so that we can just walk between our ships.
Alright. Let's get healed and move on.
Can I scour this room to see if there's any credits anywhere?
Go ahead. Roll me a d20 plus your perception.
Okay, it failed.
You find 1 gold, or you find 1 imperial credit.
I think
Like a
prefer
coin
the
on the
gold coin at
ground
this
kind of
point.
deal.
Yeah.
Is it a lucky one? Because we've been pretty lucky.
Yeah.
And I look around.
You got a
Like,
semi-transparent
yep.
green map overlay. That's weird.
Isaac, can I look around for more DACA?
You guys should really get cleansed up first.
Okay,
So I'm trying to do.
Time. Can we please cleanse some people?
We gonna have a good old fashioned revival behavior.
It's a cleanse orgy.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, Teamer. That it shouldn't be. My stream doesn't show a green overlay. I think that might be on your end, buddy. Try refreshing the page.
Do you accept the Emperor for all his holy cleanse?
We're just gonna cleanse them. They don't have a choice.
Oh, well.
That's probably the smarter
Get
route.
your puppo closer,
So you guys are shooting for a short rest here?
and we need the spooter up close.
Right.
So even though we're out of stealth, am I still, or out of combat? I'm still
Not out of
stealthy, right?
combat.
We are.
Yeah, you are. You're out of combat, Peter.
Sweet.
Oh no. You know what Peter does when we're out of combat?
He takes off. That's not good for the collective.
We can't do that right now, sir.
The collective needs you to help watch while we heal them.
Dude, I got an open airbase for once. I can use my jetpack, so I'm just kind of here.
Who let Peter have a jetpack?
Isaac did.
Damn it, Isaac. We talked about this.
All right, so they cleansed everybody. Let's get this show on the road.
They cleansed everybody?
They cleansed everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, you can remove the effects, and we'll move you on to over here.
How am I supposed to clear it if you just moved us?
I'm in the
we're
middle of
clear.
nowhere.
Oh,
Help!
okay.
Ah!
It's a white box.
Oh, I see the whole map.
The whole map!
Yep. And as you come through, you see extra thick doors. It feels like you could secure this place up nicely with up to 4 doors per hallway in all directions. I didn't know which way you guys were going to come from, so I just put you in the middle.
You gotta move us then, so that whichever way.
No, you can move yourself. You can click yourself.
I'm with Walker. I'm
We
not
are
gonna let
missing
Walker
a very large, very green
Open
spider.
sesame.
And a rock.
Damn it.
I apologize. I will... Oh, we did not invisible him.
He also has a mind of his own right now, and is not allowing me to move him.
I'm working on it. It's not instantaneous, butt nugget.
Sounds like an excuse.
Wow, that was quite aggressive, Isaac, and I don't appreciate the language.
Yes,
Hey,
you do.
Isaac, It's 2022. You should
What the
probably
fuck is wrong with
Josh
you?
better.
Now, where's your resolutions, man?
My resolution was to stay the same asshole I've always been. Healing in Nurgle Fog will surely go well. Oh, it did.
This spider from him from 2.5 months. It was be nice.
Yeah. So, so you guys can secure up the area, and you're more than welcome to do a long rest here,
Where am I at, Isaac?
wherever you moved yourself to.
I don't see it. Oh, there I am. I get inside the door. I don't have to move through the door. The door's still closed.
Yeah.
All powers.
Isaac, you said we're on a long rest.
If you want to be. If you guys want to do a long rest, you have the option. You do have to stay up 2 by 2, though.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Wait, what are we doing during the long rest? People have to have ideas of things they want to do.
Yeah, I want to study for some more sleight of hand.
All right, roll.
Do I get a D6 for this?
No.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you got what is that? That's you have 20. You got 24 hours of it.
That means I have it.
You got it.
I've got it. I now have sleight of hand.
Yep. When you do a sleight of hand check, you can roll with the d6.
Yo.
Alright, I want to train deception.
Train deception. You go right ahead. You got 5 hours.
How many hours do I need?
24.
I would like to do animal training with my dog.
All right, go right ahead.
Who has been thoroughly blessed?
You have 1 more hour training.
I also would like to train with Marvin.
Damn.
Stays the
Guys,
same,
I'm
Michelle.
gonna have bad rolls.
You go right ahead, good sir. Okay, it was a 14.
Yep,
Because you know what happened on a 1.
I do know what happened on a 1, unfortunately. Does that count with my current bonuses at all?
If you have animal handling, yes.
I do.
I have 12 intelligence for training purposes.
Can he join me in
So
my
plus
animal
1.
handling?
Okay,
I
perfect.
need,
15.
like-
Take it.
Apprentice me?
Do I
I
need
have
theology?
Wait,
For
I have
animal-
animal handling. Can he not join me in my animal handling class?
You rolled a d6
I roll a 7, sir.
and a d6.
Right. I just decided to do that. My point is.
I thought you already knew.
Can he not join me on my animal training? Since I
He's training a different animal.
No, he can't help
Yeah,
you.
but can he learn from my animal handling?
You
No.
can have a class.
You could have
I
helped
can have
him.
a class.
Now you could have helped him do it because you have a greater skill, and he would have rolled with advantage.
But you didn't help him because you're
I
a
didn't
terrible.
know that was an option, sir. No one told me
Okay,
my
we can
option.
we can do that next time.
All right, who's next?
What
Wait,
did you say were my hours, Isaac?
Yes, Teamer, and I'm not going to say that out loud. But I do agree with you because that's what it is.
Tamer messaged me. Tell me what you said.
You said it was 5, Becks?
Yeah, he gave
Perfect.
you 5 hours. So you have 19 to go.
Man, you're so
Well,
much
I thought
better
he
off
already
than I
had
was.
some.
Mm-hmm. He should have some already.
Okay, so I would like to
Don't have it written down.
religiously instruct Tiny Tomix,
Okay.
and I have religion,
Yes.
and I would like to teach him how to make holy
Right
toast
there.
for Walker, so he can assist Walker. So because he doesn't have to sleep,
Aha!
and so he can make toast for Walker while he rests.
Ha!
You can start training him on that. Go ahead and roll.
We have now unlocked the toast.
Well,
You got 1 hour.
Hold on. I have religion.
I have animal
You didn't beat 10, you got 1 hour.
Yeah, I got 8. Not... I don't want credit.
All right, Peter, Walker, what do you guys want to do?
Dude, I'm just vibing.
Do you want to try to do anything?
You survive.
Long rest, as Michelle has said, long rests are few and far between.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
Walker is the
That's
only
a
thing that can
good
buff
answer.
people.
Once
Yeah,
more, I'd like to
what-
speak
wait,
to
do we
you.
get full
Oh, I
health
got
back?
it.
Yes, you guys will store all your all your ability points, spells if you have them. I don't think anybody does anymore. All of your HP will go back to max. You will lose any buffs that are currently on, like the +1 to armor. All that stuff will go away.
Well, that just
So
really
I have a
makes
+1, but I'm pretty sure it's due to an item I have.
Probably.
I have a thing I want to do during long rest.
Absolutely, good sir.
I want to look through where we just were, all the ships, so the last room area we're in, and this area, and I want to search, using my perception, I want to search for a sentient magical item in those areas.
Wow, look at you.
You-
Oh, fancy.
You gotta roll a 20, Peter.
And
He's stuttering.
I also told the orcs of my plan, and they were very interested in hearing these items that are magical that speak to you in very vulgar ways. And I did it, and I can do the accent and everything, Isaac. Tell me how much I need to do this accent to make the orcs believe to get a very low roll. Just
Wait
tell
a
me
second.
how.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna interrupt you here. Do orcs really believe in magic? Orcs just
No, orcs do not. In fact, orcs fear psychers immensely.
Exactly. So
I wonder
we're not
why.
helping you here.
Because often their head explodes and then all the orcs around them explode.
So if they don't
I
believe
meant because
well,
I
hold on.
constantly get taken over.
So if the orcs don't believe well, then it happens because they can't believe that a sentient item's not there, and if they can't believe that means the reverse happens, right?
Well,
I
actually, if
rolled
you
a
just
19.
tell them the legend of the talking benevolent weapon that's not going to like kill us all in our sleep, and then tell
With
them that they
examples
need
of
to
vulgar-
pray that it doesn't show up.
Do we believe in a god?
Mork and Gork.
So, Peter, you can go ahead and roll it, but you will not. I'm just going to let you know ahead of time you won't find it there.
You need to roll a nat 21, I think.
Yeah.
Why don't? Yeah,
21.
He has to roll a nat 20, right? If he rolls a nat 20, he
Nope.
gets
he'll get something perky.
Because it's not something that's on the field.
So I'm going.
You
to
can do something else if you would like, because you're not gonna find it there. I'm just letting you know ahead of time, bud.
Yeah,
You could always
so-
search for something useful.
All right, so Isaac, take notes here so you don't forget.
I have all the notes I need, Peter. Trust me.
I'm searching for this sentient dagger item.
I know what you're trying to do, Peter, and I know you're trying to give it to Nick, and I am aware.
All right.
Give it to me.
'Cause apparently, Nick can never be a pious character. He must. he must always be corrupted by chaos or something. All right, everybody's restored all their hit points and all that stuff. Everybody's done everything they need to do.
Can
Wait,
Michelle
so
and
the
I
buffer-
pray?
Hey, give little Tomex a totem mask, and it's like a tiny idol of Gork. Yes.
So wait, so the buffer that was given to us by our friend Dick is gone? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that was temporary.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
temporary.
Can Michelle and I pray?
Help than I do.
You did training, so no, and she did training, so no.
Okay, we can't pray
Wait.
at all.
What was that item that Yuki Woke was talking about? So in D&D, you can have sentient weapons. You can get like demon possessed weapons and stuff like that. And he's trying to will one into existence in this game. That's what he's trying to do.
He's not going to try to do it. He is going to do it. Let's be clear.
That's the item I was talking about, by the way. The
And then it's going to be chaotic.
the
I am back.
All right. So, anybody else have anything else to do?
Do us
You
orcs
need a hug,
spore?
Isaac. I feel like you need a hug.
No, I do not. But I appreciate the thought.
Do us orcs spore? Do we have a sporing event?
Oh, roll for your sporing event. Both of
20
you.
or 100? I don't remember.
It's a D20 if you do it, a D100 on amount.
Give
Okay.
me the
So you definitely do it, and roll your D100 and double whatever you get. To be fair, there is a demon weapon in 40k used by Space Marines and one Grey Knight. Yes, I'm aware. Oh, I know there are demon weapons out there. In fact, it took over a Primarch.
Isaac, we're just trying to help you. You might not remember it. We're just trying to help. That's all we're
Oh,
trying
I was
to do.
talking to a teamer, dude.
smart man.
So, Sneaky Believer, you have a lot. 130, whatever.
Wait, is these our pancakes?
130 spores?
Yeah, spores, yeah.
Okay,
Where
I thought
are
we
my
were,
drugs,
I thought we were filling
sir?
vials with this stuff. But I
You
could be
are.
wrong.
Where are my drugs?
So, 130 vials then. Doesn't really matter.
Vials?
You just, like, sploosh all over the ground. Just all the spores.
Oh god.
Nice.
Like, it's gross. It's disgusting. And people look at you as if you just, like if you have orc version of, like, COVID. You just shat yourself so bad.
So wait, are these like drugs or what?
Yes.
What are these?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
They have the same effect as drugs.
Or are they the plants for the lily pads?
He can either plant them or you, no the stuff you guys secrete is straight it's the spores. So yeah, you plant them and you can turn them into a grove of more of the lilies.
You need a greenhouse, boys and girls. On the ship.
Shalafi, you did fail, just so you know.
I figured as much.
All right, so you guys rest. Who's up for the first watch?
I will. The
I'll
collective.
go
never
with
sleeps.
Peter.
All right, Peter and Michelle. I need while everybody else is all sleepy and snory, I need you two to roll me a d20 apiece, please.
Nice. We're Gucci.
Plus your perception.
What's perception?
It's a stat you have.
I know, but why can't you tell me what my perception is, sir?
Plus
Because
a
I-
D6 for me,
Okay.
so I get 6.
My perception's 13.
I have 12. I have 12 total, Isaac.
My perception's 13.
Okay, so you have +1. So you got a 19. So
You're welcome.
you both passed. The only thing you really notice while you're sleeping, for the most part, is that there's a lot of like the mist that is kind of in the air. This green mist starts moving its way away. Like it starts to thin out, but you see large clouds of it coming from back where you were. as it seeps in through the vents and then heads off back into the direction with the doorway.
So, like,
It kind of all it's like it's being drawn in.
I got a 19, sir.
That's what. Yeah, I know.
Expect more.
No, that's what you get.
What is this?
All right. Next two up.
I'll do it. Michelle, can you make sure that you tell me about all this stuff so I can be
I
aware of
also
it
will.
and look for it?
All right. Becks and Shalafi,
Yeah.
roll me a d20 apiece, please.
Hey,
Miss-
Tomix is with me too. Yeah, Tomix is with me.
Marvin is also with me.
All right. So roll two d20s apiece.
Oh, I got a 20.
There you
I
go.
also got 20.
They got a 20. They got a 20. They got a 20.
You got it. I was like,
I
what?
also got 20.
They got a 22.
So, Shalafi
Two, so I have 20.
sits there in the corner playing with his spider the entire night. They don't notice much.
I rolled a 13. What do you want from me? But I like this current version more. I'll accept it.
He's just sitting there playing with his spider. They're just not really paying any attention. Nothing came bursting through the door, so he didn't really feel it necessary to do anything. Becks, on the other hand, goes full Mohican on it, last of the Mohicans on it, and sticks her ear to the ground and listens, and she hears discernibly 4 different patterns of footprints off in the direction of that door.
How do you hear more distinctive?
Because of the weight and because of the rhythm of the walking.
How do you
I
hear
get a
footprints? Though?
19 and only get to know the
Yeah.
smoke.
How do you hear footprints? Last I checked-
Or, sorry, footsteps. Sorry.
Okay. I'm with you, Peter.
I rolled a
I'm
20. I
stuck
can
on
hear
this- I'm-
footprints.
I'm stuck on the footprint part.
I just think 19 shit.
Are orcs believing or what's
No.
going on here?
No,
I
she
also
just has
hear
really. She
footprints.
got a nat 20, so she got something cool.
Yeah, but what about 19, huh?
19 is
Yeah.
not 20.
19.
19 doesn't get you killed.
You noticed
No.
the green icky, and because you told me, I knew to look out for it, so that was good.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to inform the next crew of what both Michelle has learned and what I have learned.
Alrighty. So that'll either be.
Hey, and Tiny Tomix doesn't have to rest, so
So-
he can hang out and help, right?
No. He's going to stay with you. So either Tom, Nick, or Walker. One of you, 2 of you 3. For the last one. Somebody gets extra sleepies.
I don't think I need extra sleepies.
Does anybody need extra sleepies? Do they get extra things for extra?
No, they don't. It's just they don't have to participate. Whoever's feeling like they might roll badly, go ahead and not participate.
Me, I already rolled my d20. I'm gonna roll on that one here. Good.
All right, so Nick rolls a 7 plus what for your perception, Nick? Plus 1, right? So 8 total.
It has left the building.
Nick, I need to know your numbers.
Well, I rolled a
You'd have
20 or
one.
17.
Okay, so minus 2 to the 7.
I want to say Cheeks rolled an 8. I'm not sure, though.
I can't really.
No, he's saying his stat is 8. 8. Just- wait. I might have to actually explain what the 8 means now. No, oh, okay, you rolled an 8. Okay. All right. So, as you guys are sitting there, you notice that, for the most part, Nick just kind of, or Lebo kind of, he nods off and falls back to sleep. While Tom is sitting there, he looks down at him and he realizes that he's having this very violent nightmare.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
All living in a.
And so he goes to try to wake him up.
That's not good.
All right, so Tom, roll to try to wake up Nick.
Who said that was a good idea? Who they want to
Okay, so you wake him up. However, you do it in a very terrible orky manner, and he stabs you. So, Nick, I need you to roll me your damage for your knife on sneak attack, please.
roll a 6.
Wait a second, but I'm still sneaking. How can he hit me when I'm sneaking?
Ooh.
You're not sneaking anymore. The time has passed. Is your weapon? Oh, okay, yeah. It has other pluses though. 6 total. All right, so you take 6 damage.
Wait, doesn't he have to roll a d20 to hit me?
No, because you were literally standing on top of him.
I mean, I'm.
You rolled a d20 to find out whether or not you got stabbed. Let's just put it that way. So you're both awake now. The orc looks rather miffed at the new hole that Nick put in him. But other than that, the night went fairly okay.
I'm just saying, Josh rolled an 8 and a 12, and
A
he didn't fall.
19 and we got a 20 and you're saying it only went okay.
Good old cutthroat always helps walking the gits. Yes. All right. So take 6 damage there, Tom.
So,
And-
Isaac,
Yes.
are our weapons equipped while we're sleeping?
Yes. When you're on guard duty, yes.
But I wasn't on guard duty.
Yes, you were.
I was on sleeping duty.
No, you were on guard duty.
You fell asleep like a bad soldier.
Yeah.
I'm not a soldier.
He's a commissar.
The Emperor hurt my feelings today.
Alrighty. So, you all wake up refreshed. Everybody is fully healed except for Tom.
Can I heal him?
If you want to, it's 6 damage. If you want to waste a stem on it, go right ahead.
I mean, I have a D4 stem. Can I use that at least?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
Tom,
can.
I don't know about you, but I would be asking Cheeks why the fuck he stabbed you. That's me.
I mean, I'll get there in a second.
It's okay, I apologized. I convinced him that it was an accident.
Alright, roll to convince him.
Well, that's my stem first.
Alright, so you got 4 plus. No, yeah. Not you.
I got a 13.
You got a 13. Roll against it, Tom.
1 second, I'm adding 4
I'm waiting
HP
for
back.
this nat 20.
It's plus your constitution.
Oh, plus my constitution, which is... Okay. So now I only have 1 point of damage.
There you go. Oh, wake up, Pokin! You were so far away, so I used my knife.
Whatever
Alright,
Nick is doing.
so Nick does convince you. You don't smack him across the face.
Whoa, wait. Don't...
You don't smack him across the face for stabbing you while waking him up.
What ability is this scaling off of?
Convincing you?
Yeah. So you would be rolling. Whatever. Charisma against charisma.
My charisma is +3, so technically that's 11.
So you still don't smack him across the face. You wanted to fail that.
No, I don't. I want to smack him across the
Oh, okay.
I would have
I've been
stabbed
there. Support this.
How did they die? They kept convincing each other to hit each other. That's how they died.
I mean, that sounds like an orc way to die.
I would've
Exactly.
stabbed you and then tried to convince you that the wound you got was mortal, and then you would have just died.
There you go. Alrighty. So, you guys now have a choice. You can choose to stay another night. It seems fairly secure. You may want to have a look around to see if anything happened. Or you can press on and go into the next room.
Ooh, we can do a training class, boys
Well,
and
which
girls.
doors had the green fart clouds?
This is where it went.
We just left.
That's
These are what you came out of.
Okay.
This is where you're going.
Where did the green fart cloud come from?
This way.
Where did your footsteps come from? Or the footsteps that Becks
This
come
way.
from? Okay.
Does anybody have knowledge And we can do
Peter?
a
No,
check
Peter.
regarding the fart clouds.
I feel like Peter does.
You would be the only person.
First?
What kind of check is it?
Like religion, in a way, because it's using warp.
Okay, so I have religion and history. As
Yeah,
in-
history's not going to help you.
That's not helpful.
Actually, no, it would be warp. It would be specifically warp. I forgot I had that in the
I don't
thing.
have-
So it would be it would have to be warp. Forbidden lore demon.
And kind of nobody picked work.
I'm learning it, but
Yeah.
I'm only 3.5 hours in. Oh yeah, I didn't get a roll for that. Can I do that really quick? As a long rest?
You did something else, didn't you, on your
No, I
time?
didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
And give him an option.
Cha.
You get 1 hour.
Woo.
Walker has
Whatever.
investigation. Would that not like?
No. Because it's warp mist flowing by. You can roll for it regardless. You can roll, you just won't get any bonuses.
And I can't have anybody help me because nobody has that, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll for it.
All right,
just
roll.
So we can try to get some understanding of it. Nope.
You are as baffled by the mist as everybody else.
The shot.
Isaac. I wanna
Grim warp
smack-
stone mist must be Skaven.
I wanna
They do
smack
worship
this pipe in
Nurgle.
front of me with a wrench.
Huh?
I want to smack this pipe in front of me with a wrench.
Okay.
I want to move over here.
Go ahead and do it.
Oh yeah. Cha. 4.
You missed. And drop your wrench down the pipe. Or down the drain.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't have a wrench.
As
in
he
the first
I know.
Right, as he misses, I want to walk over to him and pat him on the back and tell him it's okay. Even the best miss sometimes. Yeah, missing 4 shots in a row.
I want to give him a look of disgust and kick him in the nuts.
Okay, roll for hit kicking. Oh, you already did. What are you rolling for? There's nothing to roll against. He hits you. Roll damage. Or it's 1
No,
damage.
I'm rolling for dodging.
No, he kicked you in the nuts.
Orcs don't technically have those.
What is
This
the
is-
damage here, Isaac?
1. It's just 1 damage.
Okay.
But I also have acrobatics. I can reflex and dodge him.
No.
Kick him in the spores.
Did you kick him in the lily pads?
He kicked him in the lily pads. Oh, you know what? He kicks you. It does 1 damage. Now, roll for shedding.
Oh my god,
Okay,
they're
so
gonna
I
get
take 1
birth.
damage.
They're gonna breed, guys.
And then 20.
Finally gonna happen.
Hey, there you go.
And then
Now the D100.
T100.
58. However, because you were not prepared for this, you gather nothing, and all the spores lay down on the ground. You cannot collect any of them, but just know that you have Walker.
Okay.
So there is now also a orc infestation on this ship as well.
So,
What do you mean?
seeing that I dropped my precious spores, I look down, I cry a little bit, and then I look up at the person responsible,
Uh-huh.
and you can't run away that quickly.
Yes, I will.
Get back here!
Oh, screw you.
You can't move that quickly in a reaction.
I can if I say I can.
And I'm totally gonna keep Melta.
Kids, that's why you wear protection when entering a spaceship. Kicked in the shrooms. All right, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm totally shooting with my Melta as retaliation.
What? That's a bit extreme.
Go for it. Go for it. Do it. Kill us all.
Oh God.
Thomas is being in the middle of this. He's gonna try to diffuse the situation.
My
By being
puppy
cute.
is
I don't think
going
that's
to
diffusing
try-
shit.
going to try to relieve you of your stress and anger in love.
Emotional support dog.
Oh God, please Was that your roll for hitting him?
Yes.
Hold on. Tomix is in the way.
You're gonna hit Tomix? You're not gonna hit Tomix.
Oh. Okay. Roll damage.
Second person that has hit me.
Roll damage. I can't help. Like, these are the choices your crewmates make. All right. So, is it? D stands for death and destruction. Indeed.
Apparently.
All right,
Gonna
it's
have
only.
to do another
Yeah,
one.
because you're one away. So it's 16 damage on Walker.
Damn it. I'm gonna
And
die.
Tomix.
No, Thomas wasn't there. Thomas does not need.
Alrighty. So, any chance we're continuing on, or what are we doing?
I don't
feel
know
like
who
we
else
need to
wants to
sleep
hit me
after all
tonight.
this.
Because apparently it's kick Tom, stab Tom tonight.
I think
I
we
walk
should
over here and
send-
everything looked like fun, so I want to punch Tom in the face. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, we have some drones, and we have little tiny Tomix, and we have a spooter that can go do some recon for us and see what's going on.
Oh,
correct?
well,
We have no drones.
I have
before-
A bit more rest time. They need another long rest.
alright, before the recon, Becks or Michelle, both of you have a flamer, right?
I have a flame attachment. I need to get that
Okay.
put on. I will trade you 2 intact and deactivated drones.
Well, before that, can we just get someone to shoot his spores that are on the ground with a flamer and just get rid of them?
They fell into the grate. They're gone.
If we have.
Oh, ain't that
more,
convenient?
You're standing on a grate.
army.
No, we're standing on the floor. The grate is in the next tile over.
It is in your tile.
Well, I'm standing on the. We're both standing on the bottom half of the tile. The grate is on the top half of the tile. See? Now I'm standing on the grate. Now I'm standing.
Here, this is how Tom was standing then.
Nope, he was not standing on the grate.
They fell down the grate.
I call bullshit.
Okay. All right. So, what are you doing, Bex?
Okay, so I don't have the flamethrower attached onto my weapon.
Okay.
But we do have some reconnaissance capabilities. So.
Thank you, Teamer. It's a ventilation grate that sucked in the spores. There you go.
Don't give him more reason to be him.
So you're sending. You don't have any drones. They're deactivated. It would have taken you the night to undeactivate them.
I'm also going to once again reload my
Melt-a-gun. That's fine.
Melta after shooting.
All right. So you can send the Spooter and the Tomex in there. Grats. You're all pregnant.
Are they pregnant?
All right.
Okay.
So are we?
Yeah, I'm gonna send. Okay, so we know that there's something that whatever spore crap is going on is this way. Or green mist stuff, and we hear stuff walking around over here. So I'm gonna send Tomix out here to see what this looks like.
You sending the Spooter too?
That is the spooter's choice.
Scooter.
Guys, are we sending the spider too?
That's cute.
Josh.
He might be in the potty.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go. Are you sending the Spider as well?
Yes.
All right.
Can Tomix ride the spider?
He's not that. I don't. No, he's not big anymore. He's still small. All right.
Spider's
Can the spider ride the Tomex?
I think that's more apt. But yeah. No. All right. So. Now, you guys aren't here, but I'm not going to remove your characters and then re-put them back in and rename everything. But you do have control of Tomex and... But this is what you see when they come through the door. Oh, you would have had the hallway too. Sorry, hold on.
Okay, so Tiny Tomix is being sneaky. He's doing his best. So can he roll for sneakiness?
Go ahead and roll for sneak. Spider as well. You can both roll with advantage, being smaller characters.
Okay, so he got an 18. Woohoo!
All right, 18 and a 17. Okay, so you're pretty sneaky.
Okay, so he is going to sneakily continue and stay with his spider buddy.
All right, which way you guys going? Left, right, or up the middle?
These are all doors?
They sure are.
Might
Okay.
as well go.
Let's go straight up and just see what's in there real quick.
Okay.
Can they open the doors?
Yeah, well, yeah, they will.
We can barely see what's in this room, Isaac.
Yeah, I like the...
It's because it's a very small room.
Well, yeah, but you said there's doors here, but we can't see the doors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that helps. Is that another door?
No, it's just a hallway.
Okay. Oh, when he starts humming, it's not good. Slow down, little spooter.
It's not a good thing. Nope.
Is there anything down here? Or is it just wall?
Our hopes and dreams, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's down there.
A very narrow hallway.
Indeed.
Very narrow hallway.
Your mom's a narrow hallway. Ba-ba-doo. You're
I don't think
welcome.
it's a compliment. I think it's a compliment, not an insult.
There, I'll make it easier for you.
Yes.
I'm not gonna sit here and drag 3 off for nothing.
So this looks like an empty room. Says the spider.
We need like epic music, I think. You gotta plan for
We need like
I don't
no,
know.
we need like the Mission Impossible music. Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun
Or
dun
like,
dun dun
the
dun dun dun
Pink
dun
Panther.
dun 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 dun.
Oh no, run away, Super, run away!
Wait, are we running all the way away?
We're
That's
definitely
all we
running
can
away.
see of that thing?
What did you see?
We see part of something, and so now we're going to be super sneaky or look at it.
That's a big ass thing. You should look at other places
So,
before you go
Isaac,
towards that.
I'm going to assume that
This
my
might be
spider
your only
knows that
chance.
he's shorter than this thing here. Whatever it
Yes,
is.
yes. That's why you didn't get revealed when you walked by it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, hypothetically, since he's a
You could
spider,
crawl under it if you wish, yes.
he wants to
Wait.
sneakily crawl underneath.
I like the sneakily part.
We have to specify, otherwise you're like, were you sneaking?
Yes, he wants to
yes, we were
sneakily go underneath it just far enough to see what the hell's on the other side.
Isaac, is that a plague marine?
It's Silas's answer.
That's a plague marine. There's probably plague marines all over here, guys. Be careful.
Okay, so
Well, we don't know that until they come back and report to us.
I'm just telling you from what I'm seeing. It looks like
You
some
haven't
sort of
seen
space marine
anything.
with-
Cue Mission Impossible music.
Phil Marvin sees a big
A marine.
guy that he knows his owner would very much like to decapitate that has a plague aura.
He's probably not the only one. Keep going up.
Oh, and you do notice that the heavy green mist, or the mist is extra heavy in here.
Is extra
our-
heavy what?
Does that
The
provide extra concealment for our dudes, or is it high up or low?
It's all over the place. It's high up, low, in the middle. Doesn't matter. And no, it's not extra
Would
concealment.
not miss them around them though? Would not reveal them? You hadn't thought of that, had you, Isaac?
Little Tomix
Safe to
knows if
assume
he
this
saw
is just
heresy.
a total mirror, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They're Plague Marines are Nurgle. Yeah, Space Marines. Oh god.
Alright, Josh, I'm mad that you didn't just have your spider go in there and bite him in the crotch to one-hit shot him again.
See, my spider knows that his owner wants to decapitate large.
And not only that, you can't really poison those things that are poison.
Exactly.
Well, and they were instructed just to do recon. We didn't tell them to
yeah.
fight.
So
So-
Isaac,
Are you
Yes, sir.
saying that Marvin
I have
is
an
in the
idea.
spontaneous
Okay.
So,
in this
in
Marvin
my
is very aggressive.
groggy, semi-awake self that also just got blasted in the face with a melter gun, so I'm not thinking straight.
Okay.
I'm thinking like, you know what? I want to help these guys out with their searching. I'm gonna open all the doors.
Oh, frack. Michelle, go convince.
I think we're having a race to see who can kill the entire group first.
Seems that way.
If Peter wants
Well,
to, you can-
I mean, technically, you know what's at around all the
Is
doors.
this
So
a
the doors
wall?
open. They slam open, alerting everything.
Right?
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, Michelle,
Is that
just close
mean-
it real quick. We can close
How
doors.
do I close it?
We do.
Yeah, you're not in there.
We hear doors though, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
The
Josh,
doors that protect us. Can we close those?
Oh, you opened all the doors on your end too, huh, Walker?
Hold on, wait.
I opened all the doors in the
Here,
facility.
every door.
Okay.
Walker, why?
Is this a doorway or is this just a mist thing?
There's not a
Wait,
doorway there. No,
Spider-Man.
they just didn't go see it.
Walker's becoming impatient.
So
How
Marvin
much does
climbed
Peter
on
better
top
get
of
his
this wall
idea?
thing, and I assumed that would allow him to see the whole freaking room instead of this inching crap.
We have limited visibility because of the foggy stuff.
No, you have limited visibility because it's a spider and it can't see 50 feet in front of itself.
I'm
He
suggesting the
multiple
spider
images
and the
behind
rock get back to us.
Josh, just move the spider to the right. There's something over there.
me. If I look up that spiders have good vision, will you give him good vision?
All right, roll for dodge.
I'm
Okay,
looking up
that's
spider
garbage. A
vision.
spider can see more than 5 feet in front of him.
Yeah, Spider-Man proved that.
Yeah, he's got spider senses.
It's the door opening. Otherwise, you would have been. All right, but yeah,
Also,
you
Isaac,
see that.
It
Hold,
was
hold on. A spider can't see more than 5 feet in front of him. So when he was right there, wait, was he here?
Yeah, I was opening it up, and then you went all the way to it. So I'll let you roll it back. I was trying to. I have to click and drag these things.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I will say again, I suggest the two little pets come back to us.
I think they're concerned
You can
enough.
let it
Have they
off.
been noticed?
Come on, Walker.
So yeah,
Those are plague marines. We are so screwed.
It's gonna die.
all right. So you guys come back.
So they haven't been seen, correct?
No, they haven't.
I think
So-
they should, Wait, what about the center path?
Oh, were you gonna do more exploring? I thought you guys were coming back. My bad.
I was gonna look at the center path. I don't know. What do you think, Becks? Or
Hey.
Tomex?
Can I say one quick thing before it kills the whole squad? Plague marines do explode and do give off plague. Anything that's plagued, like the Nurgles and stuff, when they explode, they do leave a poison gas behind them. So melee people should not be.
I like that, Teamer. Teamer knows. He says if they were only Plague Marines. Exactly.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah. Yeah.
Peter sounds so defeated.
No, it's a Death Guard Traitor Legion from my. I can't remember.
All right. So you going up the center path, or are you guys coming back to the collective?
Fox can keep going. Spiders should not.
I mean, are we gonna fight these guys, or are we gonna not fight these guys? Because if we're not gonna fight these guys, then I guess
Alright,
it's
here,
time to
how about this?
GTFO.
I'll charge in, die, and then you guys can figure out what to do after that.
That's not the best thing for the collective.
Yeah.
The collective
Thought
needs
I
you to
put those
blast
in.
them with your stuff that banishes.
Banish their ass.
Good one.
Banish all their ass.
Well, while you guys think about it, I forgot to put an asset in, so give me a second.
You forgot to put an ass in?
Asset.
That
No,
too.
I heard ass.
So
Yeah, hold on.
since Marvin saw that guy about 10 seconds after he got within 2 feet of him, he wants to peek around this corner instead.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Can he like spin a little web and that's what he needs to do is spin traps. That
Oh,
needs
we're
to be-
working on it. Don't
That would
you
be
worry.
so friggin' cool.
Now we need trap music.
He's working on spider talents.
Trap music for the trap spider.
Are they equipped with their Becks show? Yes, for the most part, yes. Teamer.
Oop, somebody said stupid.
That was
It's not
me.
very nice to say about Isaac.
No, I'm trying to remember stuff from the stupid Plague Marines. I'm not familiar with them as much, so there's some scary stuff with them.
Yes, this is in fact getting fun.
Is it fun? Is it? I'm not sure this is how I define fun. You know what I define as fun?
Oh,
Training
okay.
myself.
Blue
Hold
thing
up, hold
there.
up. Yeah, are those what we need?
Yep.
Living my best life, you know? Training for nothing. That's the goal.
Okay,
The dream.
so we can let them. They can let them know that we found the stuff.
Wait a minute, hold
We
on.
need
So,
the
how big are
Ah,
those? How heavy are
shit.
those?
We can't carry. them.
Extremely heavy. They're
We need-
fuel
We
rods.
need the power claw for that.
Okay. And we have one of those since Tom never wears his.
I mean, I don't want to wear it.
Ah!
because
Run away!
I'm-
Run away, Spooter! Run away! Run away! Run away! There's something up there.
I'd be careful because
We're still stealthed with green mist. We should probably find out what the hell that is so we can figure out.
Poison! It's poison, boys and girls!
We probably need to
What
take
is
the little
obvious?
spider out of there since the mist is worse. It's probably not good for your health.
being-
You two are. Tomex doesn't breathe, so he's fine, and the spider is small enough that it's not affecting it. The mist itself is almost a
Yeah.
sentient. It looks like little. If you zoom in on the mist, it looks like little tiny demons, and it doesn't care about a spider.
I was
hey,
gonna offer my dog, but you know I'm fine.
Your dog, it would eat alive.
Yes, and that is why I'm glad I never turned into anything.
So-
hey Becks,
and-
how much do you feel the chaos in the room?
It's just little Tomex.
It's not us. It's
Yeah.
not
I
us.
know, but Becks should be able to like maybe feel chaos. Do you feel any?
Yeah, she could do that. Go ahead and that's what she was kind of sort of trying to do earlier. You can roll it again if you want.
Is it like a demon prince? Is it like a hell brute, a contemptor? Which one of those? Is it like just kind of?
Stop trying to metagame, Peter.
All right, so I'm gonna me to roll for perception again. And
Huh?
see if I can-
Yeah, you can do that again if you want.
I hope that's
Religious
not a-
perception.
Oh, much better. So you sense in the room a very dark presence.
Oh no.
Plus, hold up.
There are several powerful presence in the room.
Hey, Isaac, is there ever not a dark presence?
Yes, there are times when there are not dark presences, but in here, it is. You feel the taint of chaos to the point where it starts to
Really?
affect you a little, and not drive you towards that. I'm just saying, like, you physically start feeling ill with the amount of chaos that is in the room.
I'm gonna go throw up on this bucket.
Yeah. Well, you're not in there.
I know.
I'm gonna start praying.
It's one of those three things that no, maybe. Is there anything else?
So
Our little guys don't need to
Marvin,
be getting noticed. They need to get out of there and report back.
Marvin thinks that he should chitter to say that we need to find out more of what that is because we only see a foot.
Well, we risk being noticed is the issue.
Oh, because some dumbass slammed all the doors open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are just easier to see. So if you like, you're very small.
Right, but
We're
if they
very
roll
small,
Ancient
Medicaid. Come here since this is where he saw him, and then
malediction reigns through the chamber,
bit,
creeping at the edges of your mind, befuddling every taste and smell. Damn, Teamer, that was good.
Teamer, you can be on my team.
All right, Isaac. Marvin wants to sneak forward.
Okay.
Sneakily, to try and get a better look as to what the hell this foot is.
Oh, you butt. Okay.
I'm trying to do it correctly. There.
Okay, Marvin is satisfied and now ready to leave.
We're gonna assume there's another one over there too, right?
Yeah, I was going to.
Okay.
Marvin has better mental faculties than my character, so we're good.
All right. Well, our little guys are gonna go back and report.
Okay.
The door should be-
All right. Knowing what you know, what is your guys' next step?
We frack.
Wait, since I see them back, I close all the doors.
Oh, okay. You close all the doors.
All the doors.
That's not gonna get us noticed again.
Hey,
Not at
can we
all.
lock our doors to where only like certain frequencies can get through?
Walker can, yes. Walker has complete and utter control over the doors in their entirety.
Okay. So
Yeah.
can we get the doors that are just surrounding us to where it's like just us can open it?
Sure.
Okay, that way we
Everyone but Sneaky can open them.
because you're still better.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alrighty. So, with what the little guys found out, if we can selectively close doors, we can control the combat.
I still don't like this at all.
Are we out of fuel?
Yes, we need
Yeah.
to
Don't
go
we 100% have to go there? Or...
He made us do it.
Yeah, this was set up to where we're gonna have to fight all this crap.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
if
think
we
my
can
guy wants to go
slam-
over here into a corner, evacuate all of his bowels.
Do it down the
We
drain.
know where the energy rods are. There's not
Do it down the
warp
drain.
zones to us.
There we go.
Oh.
Probably not a new Nurgle monster though.
All right.
And then,
So roll for shedding. Roll for shedding.
Is that 20?
Yes.
Oh no.
You don't shed. It's just straight orc shit. No shit involved. Just
No.
copious amounts of just black reddish shit.
And now
wanna-
that my character feels about 5 pounds lighter, he's ready for battle.
I want to believe that since Josh is not. the
Yes,
most
I am
intelligent
cute
orc,
as duck. No, it doesn't. It's not the same thing he said.
Josh is not the most intelligent orc. That he thinks that his shit is actually spores and eats it.
He said,
And I want to say that my guy has shit more times than once in his life, so he knows it's not spores.
Okay, so roll against each other. God damn it.
See, I think he should have to roll with disadvantage because even someone who's not very intelligent knows what's shit and what isn't.
he happily eats it and he has diarrhea. That's my
No, he can't. It went down the drain. He did
Yeah,
it
it went
over
down the drain.
No, he's
Yeah.
not on the drain.
He
I
was on the
was.
drain.
He was on the drain.
There. I was on the drain, so it's kind of hard to get to it.
All right. All right. So what are we doing, guys?
He's eating his shit.
I rolled for my belief of it because you said we were rolling against each other.
Roll it to see if you shed. That's all we're rolling against here. See if you shed.
I already rolled. I rolled a 3. Want me to roll again?
Yeah. You're gonna roll again against his roll, whatever you, and plus your belief, your d6.
Oh.
And okay, so I don't think you make it. So he does shed. Roll a D100. 21 more go down the tube and throughout the septic system of the space station. Further
Hey,
orcifying
guys,
the station.
we need to remember to let our little orky guys know so that way they can come retrieve the grots.
All right.
Do we really want them coming onto this?
If we eliminate all the chaos, yeah. That way we can just use this as an orc spawning ground and then increase our forces.
Very true.
That'll make you more powerful, right? So if we
Very
have
true.
an orc nursery,
Yeah, he does actually. Cute duck.
you know, we can just use this as a spawning ground.
That is a very apt way to do that. To get more orkies for your growing, your budding
And if
drug empire. All right.
And
That's
we
enough
can
of
also
that.
build
We're going
forts
to
here.
move on to whether or not you guys are going to combat or not. It is 9 o'clock.
I don't think we have another option.
Yeah.
We can set up a trap, but I don't know how well a trap will work.
You can try to send the orc in to sneak out one of the things.
At one
I'm
fuel
gonna
rod,
be right back.
Okay.
they're gonna notice if the fuel rod goes floating out the door.
I said you could try. I'm just giving options here, people.
Does the how far will one fuel rod get us?
One bundle of fuel rods will get you a ways. It's not going to get you all the way home or all the way to where you're trying to go.
Yeah,
So
but
we'll
have
use all of them.
this is chaos. We have to purge it. Like Michelle and I are not gonna rest until this is purged. Like we can't.
Like, I would not suspect that Celestine would be able to stand for this heresy. No.
No,
So then I
this
think
must
we
be
fight it.
cleansed.
All
We're
right.
gonna
So
have to fight this out.
That or you can restrain us.
And my guy's always up for a good fight.
yes, that is actually very on character. Like, ooh, fun things to punch.
Fun
Clapping hands, jumping up in the air, making noises.
Okay, so how long will it take to just stick the
Don't let her in
flamethrower
here.
adapter onto my thingy?
No. No.
What?
Is there an animal coming into your room?
Yes, my brother was trying to let my cat in here, and I was not feeling
You want
it.
a cat? What's wrong with
Big
you?
things to punch, especially. Yes, Teamer.
Cats are awesome.
Cats are not things to punch.
No. He's talking about what the others were talking about earlier.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I love my cats. It's just
You have a keyboard and they're
Hey.
cat.
Okay.
well, there's that, and then my room gets like 120 degrees at night, and they're already hot water bottles. So
You're saying you don't want to cuddle with your cats?
There's
Is that what
something
you're saying?
wrong with
yeah,
that?
because
Even better if they punch back.
Yes,
That is right, Teamer.
it is too hot, and I can't sleep.
Alrighty.
Sounds
All right, guys.
personal.
So you know a good bit of the layout. Are you guys? How are you guys strategizing this? You would want to wait for Peter.
Yeah, we
Is
need
the
Peter's
cat-
weapon. And
Is
then
all the cats like the same stuff that's like been infecting us this whole time? Like when they damage us and they give us like the
Yes.
poison or whatever. It's exactly the same thing,
Yes.
just floating around everywhere.
Yep.
I
And
cast
if
Lysol.
where is it exactly? Is it like all around us? Are we like?
Oh yeah, the whole area. It's like an extremely foggy day where you can barely see past your hand.
But it's not actually doing anything to us right now.
Not right now. No. Because you're not in combat yet. Because nobody's seen you or anything like that yet.
But when we go in combat, it starts affecting us, or is there something that is controlling it?
There is something that is controlling it.
And are we aware of what it is?
Nope.
I could answer that.
It is a fog machine.
And this fog nibbles at your flesh and sanity.
Great.
That was from Teamer,
fun.
but he is right.
That sounds like a problem for a future Michelle.
But so did you guys want to venture out I don't know how tired everybody is. That's why I'm asking. You can
As
start
in
to get a
you-
feel for what's going to happen, or you guys can just wait till next week. It's up to you.
Wait, because I'm still sleepy.
You should have listened to the Mechanicus. The flesh is weak.
Ah, I don't have flesh. I have a little bit of flesh, but not flesh.
You have a brain.
Is he just in the brain or just the brain?
But there's some metal in his brain, too, so.
Wait, I'm good. I'm wearing a gas mask.
I'm gonna ask you if you can make us gas masks.
Well, we need to find some way to protect against that. And then we also need to find a way to make... We've got... If we venture in there, we run the risk of being surrounded by all that mess.
Becks, listen to me. Like I said earlier, suffering is the prayer, fate is the shield.
You've been reading my codex again?
No, it's from one of the Astartes animations.
Oh.
But no, just suffer through it, have faith the Emperor will protect you, and I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, but...
That is lore. That is
would
lore.
equip us with the
So,
right
should be-
gear, sir.
Right, but he gave us brains to be able to fight effectively.
Be smart enough to know not to fuck.
Hey. Oh, well, no, I'm not going to do that right now.
All right, so take into account your surroundings, okay? What do you have? Look at the surroundings that you know exist.
A tank that we can make operable
In 3
seal it.
weeks.
In 3 weeks, and every single time it gets harder to not get caught in that room.
Okay, where are the doors that can be closed?
The 3 in front of you.
That's it?
Yep.
So are these like?
Oh, no, you have 4 more ahead of that one, and then 1 in front of that one. Everywhere there's yellow lines.
So
Do
these
these
are all
valves
doors that
do
can
anything?
be closed.
Those are doors. Those are the doors. That's the caution tape for when the door closes.
Do these valves do anything?
What valves?
Right here. Right here, and right here.
Ooh.
No.
Hey, you can't just have them in there and they not do
Okay.
anything.
Can I try to connect to the system again and activate the environmental control unit to see if I can evacuate the gas into space?
Ah, absolutely.
Cha. Cha.
A chop?
Do you have toast? You have toast, right?
Yeah, I have to.
Can I believe that he does well, even though since he's has full control of the doors?
Howdy, Tomex. How are you doing, bud? Sounds like a terrible idea. Whatever he said. They are environmental magnificent amplification machines.
Ah. Whoa!
What? Where'd that 20 come from?
I used the toast to re-roll a 6.
Ah, okay. So, you connect to the system,
Like a badass.
right? You
Uh-huh.
vent out. You suck the air out. You all are aware this is going to happen. You're airlocked in this area, so it's not going to affect the immediate area you're in right now, but all the surrounding areas, it vents. It vents out all the oxygen.
Do these guys breathe?
No.
Great. So that's
But
enough.
all of the green, you like, there's a vent there. You see, like, the green start getting sucked down a little bit, but it's not going to deprive you of oxygen. You realize this is happening and cut it off, but you do see that the stuff gets sucked out. So the green mist fades away for the most part.
But don't they admit that long term? Won't that come back?
Look, I'm here to provide time, not solutions.
Okay. Until
He
the,
vented.
How long until the air it's breathable in those areas? Because we can access it room by room. You know, because we can shut. We've got these 3 here that we can shut. right?
So you have another 4 up there. So the hallway doors you can't, like the thin hallways, you can't shut those. Yes, you can shut those all, and the one in front of it too, right here. Yes.
So we can take our time dealing with. We can shut, a couple of the doors, then just go deal with one side. Unless
Well,
these
they all
connect.
pass through the airlock, so anyway, either way, yes.
So how
So-
long before it repressurizes to where we can breathe the air?
That's up to Walker. He can turn the air to come back on at any time.
Okay. But for right now, it's
Does anybody have shields so they can go in without air?
who has spacesuits?
You and Michelle. And
What about
Peter.
you?
Does my suit not count?
No.
Okay.
But you could believe that you don't care.
And Tomex, tiny Tomex.
Tiny Tomex, obviously, too.
So, I want to believe that my suit also counts as a spacesuit, since everybody else in a similar looking suit it can.
There's nobody else in a similar looking suit.
The crisis.
Well, everyone else that's in a suit of armor like that.
Can I put a
Yeah.
sticker on his shoulder that says it's a space?
You don't have it, so no.
Can I draw?
No.
What happens if Tom also believes the same thing? Do I get advantage?
You can both try to see if you can not breathe air. I mean, screens on a spaceship, I think you can manage. Screen doors on a spaceship, come on.
Wait. I want to scratch super duper power suit into the front of this suit.
Yeah, but they never gave him a label machine. Sorry. That was funny.
My orc has undoubtedly seen other orcs in space with less on, so I will roll for Josh as well.
Oh no.
It didn't help. So you have a what? What's your total?
16.
16? Okay, so you believe, Tom, however, feels that he cannot. But Josh does believe that he can venture out into these areas without any ill effects as far as oxygen depletion.
Okay. Well, we would need to close this one to actually create an airlock, so we don't.
So I'm
just vent
what
everything
I'm going to
out.
do. I'm going to close this door, this door, this door, and this door.
You're going to close
Every
all...
door but this.
Okay.
All but this one. This, except for this one, not this one.
All
Not
right.
this one.
I'm going to dig. Oh, that's why. Okay. So those 3 doors are shut. Are you opening the one in front of you too?
I'm closing this one as well, and then opening this one.
Did you want the one,
You're closing this one too? Right here?
Closing this one as well. Might as well. That gives us 2 doors of protection against this stupid guy up here, in case he only has to come through that way. So. Yep, and I'm good to open this door and this. I don't know why this one was closed.
Okay.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
two are open.
So like that?
Yep.
All right.
I did my job. Everyone else is up to bat now.
All right. So who do we want to take on first?
Eeny, meeny, miny, this guy.
Lefty or righty?
I say left.
Lefty might be the guy that's emanating all the funk.
Yeah, because you see the green gas coming out of his feet. Or knees.
We're gonna give him some odor eaters. Alright, so those of you who are staying behind.
Those of you who stay behind, salute you.
Can we selectively turn on the environmentals?
You can turn them on or off. That's your choice.
Okay, because we're gonna need everybody. Because if
Did they
like, if we
pressurize
take-
the rooms beforehand? No. So when they opened up the doors, some of the oxygen from their area did leak out before that. But we're not gonna play those semantics with it. I'm not going that far into it. All right, guys. So what are we doing?
All right, so I think that we should try and take one at a time, and then use this small avenue here to shoot him through it. So try and stop him there, and then shoot through it one at a
Cool.
time, as best we can.
So we're gonna go this guy on the
And
left
just
first,
stand
though,
off of it. That's fine.
right? And so we're gonna need to repressurize this area then.
It's either all or nothing, baby.
They should really have a zoned system. I'm just saying, it's more efficient.
Yeah. If only we knew the guy who designed this place. Huh.
It doesn't seem like it would be up to code if it was just one giant system. I'm just
You know, it's imperial slave labor. You get what you get.
It should be their joy to do it for the Emperor.
Do it.
Correctly.
Go that far. Make them suffer. Tomex is in a good mood this evening.
Alright, so turn the environmentals back on. You guys ready for this?
Never ready.
Alright, these are big dudes, so we're gonna need some people to hide back here.
Yeah, the end. Yes, Teamer.
So like, I just want to say that.
What?
Those of you who don't have spacesuits should probably stay back for this one just so you don't get infected with the gunk. Because we can shut our stuff and use our...
Gong, dong, gong, gong.
All right, but it is 9:20. We won't get anywhere. Like, you guys aren't really gonna get much to any but getting into combat. We are gonna call it there for the evening. Be aware of this is what you have to look forward to. Think about fun strategies. I will say this: Josh was probably on the best suit or course of action. But yeah, so we will call it there.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back next Sunday, unless I don't know, Peter. Are you guys going to be back next Sunday?
We're flying back really late.
So no. So it might be a Monday stream.
Maybe Monday.
Don't forget to pressurize the area. That's what Teamer said.
Don't tell me what to do.
He's hoping to suffocate all his friends.
Don't give me a reason. I will drop that life-eating virus right now.
Oh, good. The thing that they've strove so diligently to keep out of the hands of Nurgle,
Yeah.
and it's sitting in the back of a Tau's back pocket,
And mine.
and
I don't
yours.
travel anywhere without it.
Yeah. Just give up, says Tomex.
Look, I won't do it because Mr. Toast, that Becks so kindly gave me, is saying not to do it.
Then raise no quitter.
Alrighty, guys.
Then raise no quitter.
He's the grumpy toast.
And the Nurgle's heart tentacles grew 3 sizes that day.
Gross.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful week. We will see you all next week. Probably Monday this time instead of Sunday because Michelle and Peter won't be able to make it. So look for us Monday night as long as everything works out. I will post it in the Discord as well when we start, but earlier the day before we start streaming. Bye, Teamer. And Happy New Year to you too, bud.
Bye, guys.